Hey guys, this is Bug from the Colorful Selection Podcast. This episode is brought to you by WTF Racing League and K05 Racing on YouTube. Please check them out. We'll have links on our Facebook and under this video on YouTube. If you check it out, please give us a like and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Colorful Selection Podcast. We're on episode 7. Made it farther than we thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There now.
No, still appreciate everybody supporting, listening.
The numbers are growing every episode too.
Yeah, sharing our posts, liking our videos. Yeah, this episode is kind of about albums that we've found, listened to in our day-to-day lives that kind of like molded who we are and basically our taste of music. You know, what we like, how we are, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, we appreciate everybody watching. Jimmy, would you like to start us off?
Sure thing, Bug. Alright, so my first one is gonna go all the way back to whenever I was a kid. And growing up, my father actually influenced my music taste. Was Metallica's Black Album, man. Like, I remember hearing that so many times growing up. And like to this day I can still listen to any song on there and it's just straight fucking perfection.
Man, that is a good album.
That album's so fucking amazing.
I remember just riding around in your Eclipse listening to that motherfucker.
Yeah, he said, "No, that's a tasty lick."
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah.
Every song on there is just fucking perfection, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think the song that I knew the most growing up was Enter Sandman, because like I feel like that's the one that got played the most. But like literally anyone on there now is just, I love it.
Which one do you listen to the most? Which one's your favorite?
Oh boy, probably like The Unforgiven.
Oh yeah. Mine's Wherever I May Roam, man. Got to be.
Yeah, it's on up there.
That one just kicks so much ass.
It is a good one.
Yeah, that is a good pick.
Yeah, it is.
I thought about that. I almost picked that as one of mine because it was like I feel like it was like a big thing back then.
I just feel like that's the one that like got me into fucking like everything that I like now. Like got me started on rock music and everything. So.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Joe, what you got?
Son, look, this area goes back to the first album, boy. Look, it's probably on yours too. I'm not sure, and it wasn't even. It's like we didn't even have the album, dog. It was the tape, and that's Def Leppard's Hysteria, boy. Like,
all right, let me stop you right there because one of mine.
I had to, boy. Look, it's
one of mine, boy.
Yeah, I feel like that's the first thing like I've ever listened to in my whole life was growing up like as a little kid, like a little bit like 3, and just like we binge watched that every single day. Well, you know, like
bruh,
dad's at work and mom's cleaning the house, and that's killing it on the TV, son.
Straight Hysteria, boy.
Hysteria, boy.
But yeah, that was one of mine. That was a definite one. Shout out to Mama for getting us into that music.
I'll try to tell you the 80s, boy.
That shit right there is no joke, son.
Yeah, it really ain't, though.
Like bunch of angels like tickling your sphincter or some shit trying to get in.
I'll talk about just blowing on that bit, boy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You can't fuck with that.
You got it tatted in your skin, boy.
Yeah, I even have it tattooed on my fucking knuckles.
Yeah, straight up, dude. Yeah, so I had to go with Def Leppard's Hysteria for my first one, man. Like, I feel like, you know, that was
That's-
rock music off the rip, son. Like right off the teat, my boy. Like, like so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right off the freaking sucker, son.
No, I'm trying to tell you right off.
Right
like,
off the damn udder.
straight into hysteria, dog. Like I feel like that influenced like rock music a lot in my life. You know, you got these guys up there, and you're a little kid just sitting in front of the TV watching these dudes sling their long hair around, and you know, like just the rock scene in general. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's just they're killing it, dude. So I had to go with that's my first pick, man. It was Hysteria.
yeah, that was that took one of mine. So fuck. Yeah. So
And I passed with that.
yeah. So I'm saying shit. Jimmy, we'll skip straight to you because that's kind of like one of mine too, man.
Yeah.
I added it on.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be there.
All
Oh,
right, so
dude, no joke.
if Joseph stole one of yours, then I'm sure I can steal one of his. All right, so my next one, I'm going in order from when I heard them, and they actually influenced me. And also, second would be Green Day's "American Idiot" album.
Bro, look, remember when I told you I erased the album on my list like 17 times. I kept putting American Idiot on there, and I'm not gonna tell you my other one until I get to it, but like, son, it's definitely out there. It was a shout out.
Dude, like that was so close to being on mine.
Yeah.
Like,
how can it not be on anybody's, bro?
Yeah, I know. That's because only reason I didn't pick it is because I knew somebody else was going to pick it.
Yeah.
And so, like,
did,
we can
dude.
kind of talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
because I remember finding that fucking CD case, that
Dude,
CD holder on the fucking bus that somebody left.
that's on my list. The whole
And
book is on my list.
Yeah. And American Idiot was in there, dude. And yeah, that's a good pick, Jimmy.
That's a very good pick.
I feel like I had to choose that because it got me started into like more punk / like alternative, and yeah, just I don't know, they were fucking killing it on that album. Like every fucking song on there is like just a straight banger.
It's a whole story, bro. It's a whole story.
Like fucking Letter Bomb, dude.
Oh my god. Look, bro, every time that comes on, I literally get tears in my eyes and chills. Like every time I hear that
son, something serious, isn't it?
There's something serious, boy. That and like Jesus of Suburbia, I feel like is like my theme song for life. So
yeah, I do feel like it. And you got that tattooed on your knuckle.
yeah. I'm the son of Raging Love, baby.
Fucking yeah. That's the only reason I didn't pick that one because I knew somebody else would.
Yeah.
Because dude, that's like
top tier shit.
Yeah, that album was like
I couldn't choose any Green Day. Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck talking about the whole podcast about Green Day.
Yeah, I really didn't expect anybody. Yeah, I really didn't expect anybody else to pick Def Leppard, so like that's why I picked them. But yeah, Jimmy, that's a good one, boy. I feel like that was like kind of the start of like the punk and emo days for all of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those.
Yeah.
That's when you start not to listen to your parents.
Yeah. It didn't help. I didn't like listening to the teachers. I feel like they were dicks to me, man. Like, and then like
Teenage Rebellion.
Green Day came across, and then it was more of like they were speaking about, hey, like fuck all this authority shit, man. Like, and that's probably what's wrong with me now. But hey, like they spoke truth to shit. They spoke a lot of truth, so fuck it.
Yeah, that's very good.
It is.
Joe, what you got next?
All right, so my next one, and I don't like honestly, bro. Like I've racked my brain, and I can only think of like 2 songs on this whole. It was a cassette tape, but I knew I wore it out so bad, and like sitting in behind streets, dog. Like when we lived in that house, and I remember like sitting in our room, like with our little like tape player or whatever, and wore this bitch out, and that's Alice Cooper's Trash, bro. And
oh yeah,
dude,
and I'll still be listening to that. I got like 100 songs in my fucking playlist on my Apple Music, dude. Of like probably like every song on that fucking album.
Yeah, like I don't remember all the songs, and like I mean it's just bad memory, but like I remember literally wearing it out until like it wouldn't play no more. And this is a cassette tape, like done. Mama done had to get that bit out, untangle it, fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you sit there and you listen to Bed of Nails back and forth, like and shit like that. And I feel like that influenced that was like my first like dive into like heavier music. You know what I mean? Even though now it's like a lot heavier, but I feel like that's what started the the heaviness to it. We're talking about a man who like shits in his hands and throws it to the crowd like back then. He was wild. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it was.
so. Yeah,
that's a good one.
I had to go with Alice Cooper on that one.
I still be killing fucking Alice Cooper, dude. Like House of Fire, man. That's probably one of my favorite songs.
Son.
That bitch is so kick ass.
It really is.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'll go. No specific order, but fucking gotta give a shout out, boy. Fucking Waking the Fallen, dude.
You stole one of mine.
Yeah.
Fucking Waking the
I feel like that
Fallen,
was
dog.
the first heavy album we owned. So
yeah, I remember getting that bitch for Christmas, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And
it's a perfect album, dude.
That is a perfect album. Like
starts
from
off
beginning
nice
to
and
end,
dark.
dude.
Yep. Waking the Fallen, boy.
That bitch right there make you down. That bitch right there make you damn pussy sweat, son. That's what I'm talking about.
I swear that's a good album, dude. I swear it is.
Yeah, beginning to end, man. Like every fucking part, every song.
There's not a bad song on that album.
No.
The only thing you gotta do is turn it down when Eternal Rest comes on, or that big one, like it'll like literally
like literally blow your fucking eardrums out.
Yeah.
Make you start bleeding from the ears.
Yeah. It's Eternal Rest I'm thinking of, right? That like
it's got
like,
the fucking solo at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking shout out to Waking the Fallen. Yeah, I remember getting that bitch for Christmas. And I remember Jazzy bitch just, this is who I am now.
Yeah, I swear.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, dude.
That man said, with this ink in my skin, we sealed our fate. Like, straight
that's
up.
What I'm saying, boy. Shout out to fucking Avenged Sevenfold, man.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Like, that's why I didn't want to do top fucking albums, like, favorites, because they'd be on there, like Jimmy said, every fucking album, plus the fucking ones, dude. But,
R.I.P. the Rev, by the way.
Yeah.
My spirit animal, I swear.
But, yeah. That was another one for me.
All right, let's see. In order, again, would be the year of 2006, man. Finding out about Avenged Sevenfold's City of Evil.
Oh, man.
First song I ever heard was fucking, was it Beast and the Harlot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
Fucking, from that moment onwards, man, like, they've been my favorite band.
It's like what is this masterpiece?
I'll try to tell you.
Like, yeah, dude. Now I can go on and on about Avenged Sevenfold, man.
Yes, sir, man. Like, I started with Beast and the Harlot, and then I heard Seize the Day, and then Bat Country.
Oh my god.
And like, dude, my life ain't never been the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's shit'll fucking change you, though.
It won't it?
Like, shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think the first one I heard was fucking just Unholy Confessions, man. Like, fucking Unholy Confessions. It was like on Fuse or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I remember that's when Mama got us the fucking CD for Christmas. Yep. And then, like, exploded from there. Fucking City of Evil, man. I don't know. It was a tie between those two. City of Evil and Waking the Fallen for me.
Yeah. The Strength of the World in itself is a masterpiece.
Oh, dude, it is.
It really is.
That's like
my sister is the one that got me into like, she's the one that showed me Beast and the Harlot, like, for the first time ever. And then I came over to y'all's house like probably that same fucking week, and we were playing Guitar Hero, and it was on there.
Oh yeah, we unlocked it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and that's
Guitar Hero 3.
whenever I was like, holy shit, these guys are fucking good. So like I distinctly remember going over to y'all's house playing that song, and it was just like game, set, and match, you know?
Yeah, it's like that's it. Yeah, dude.
Reeled him on in.
Yeah. Plus solos, man. Fucking Sinister Gates.
Masterpiece, bro. This is the drum tracks for me, bro. The Rev, there's
Oh,
nobody
man.
like that man. Like he
Yeah.
wrote most of their songs, bro. Like just I feel like his mind was so unique. Like there's never gonna be anybody on this earth like that guy. And
Oh, no.
I dream to visit his grave. Like you can go to his grave, and I really want to go see his grave one day. That'd be sweet. Go and bow down to the best drummer that ever lived, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, all right, Joe, what's your next one?
Well, this one right here put rap on the map for me, boy. Look, well, I can't say this one put rap on the map because I honestly I don't look up rap songs. Like I don't listen to rap like at all, and like it's like really a wild hair up my ass if I do. But besides Brass Monkey when Dad put that on for us, and like the Beastie Boys, you know what I mean? Like that
Oh,
kind of
dude, I
put rap
fucking
for
love the
me.
Beastie Boys,
But
dude.
yeah, like, but I don't know the whole album and things like that. So I went for the first album. I knew that, like, we binged to motherfucking death, and damn, it's Curtain Call for me. Yeah,
Yeah, Curtain Call,
yeah.
son.
I had to go with Eminem on this one, bro. Like, I feel like Eminem's like what got me started on any kind of rap I like. So without Eminem, I wouldn't know anything probably when it came to that side of the genre of music.
No, yeah, dude. I'm surprised he isn't in my 4.
Yeah, I tried to
Like,
branch out from just metal because that's
yeah,
basically what I listened to, that and like grunge and punk. So but
like,
I wanted to give a shout out to Eminem on that one, boy. He did
oh
that.
yeah, cause like fucking Recovery, dude. I almost
Oh
had that
my
one.
god, dude,
Like,
perfect.
yeah, which I should have fucking picked. Like, like, felt like that had my fucking like anger problems, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like having anger problems, like, that's like the most album I've ever heard where I like related so much to that motherfucker.
yeah.
But I remember fucking one time, dude. This is fucking whack as fuck. But I don't even know why. Was
I
it
feel like I
was
know
like
what you're
fucking
about to say.
you know exactly what I'm about to
I
say.
already knew that.
But it was like 2 in the fucking morning, man, and I was like sitting at the fucking computer listening to fucking Spacebound, and dude,
Yep.
I was crying so hard.
So hard, son.
Dude,
I
and
remember like
Joseph and Darren
sneaking back
walked in.
in
They're
or
like,
something
man,
like that.
huh?
I remember like sneaking back in that night or something. And I'm like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, dude, like you and Darren snuck in, and I was like just sitting at the fucking computer crying my fucking eyes out, dude, listening to this fucking. I don't even know why. I'm like, it's so fucking good. I'm like, I've never related to a fucking album like I have Recovery, dude. Like, I wish I would have picked that one. I don't know why the fuck I didn't. But man, like Curtain Call. Ooh, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Like when the music stops. That's probably my favorite on that whole fucking album. Yeah.
That Curtain Call, yeah. And I pass
Yeah.
it on.
Oh fuck.
Since you've
All right,
had
this
like
one.
2 stolen from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but let's see. Which one do I want to say? I'll go ahead and say this one. Guess number 3 would be December Underground by AFI.
Oh my god, I almost picked it.
Dude,
Why?
let me tell you. Like, I love this album so much, beginning to end, dude. Like, the song on there called The Interview, dude. Like, When I
Yeah.
Die, I just want to be like shot into space with that bitch playing in my fucking head, dude. Like, just like flying through space effortlessly with this fucking song going on in my head. Like, I want you to like sew fucking headphones to my ears or some shit, dude. Like, and shout out to Matt, man. Like, it was like last year, like 2 years ago. I told him I like wanted to get matching tattoos of like the 3 rabbits with him.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if he even remembers that. But like, yeah, like Miss Murder, man.
Oh man,
That's
I remember
what,
getting off the bus and seeing it like on
yeah.
Fuse, man. Shout out to Fuse for putting all the songs on the map, boy.
And then
The
like shout
Used
out,
and all that.
shout out to Mama again for getting that for us for Christmas. She got like every CD we ever owned for
Yeah,
Christmas,
I feel
dude.
like when you got Waking the Fallen, I feel like we got Waking the Fallen, the the December Underground album, and then the Red Jumpsuit album that same Christmas. It may be like
Dude, I was shout out to
Good
them.
Charlotte.
I was gonna pick fucking Red Jumpsuit Apparatus because like I can listen to that whole album.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was kind of like a really good album, not like one that I saw as that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like changed your
But
music taste.
yeah, but yeah, dude, December Underground, man. Shit, me, I still be killing that bitch like every day, dude. Like for like the past 20 years.
Straight up.
Like, yeah, you can't beat that. Like, and like for a while there, he was like my favorite screamer, dude. Because like, especially on Miss Murder, I feel like he was just like tearing your skin off your body when he does it. That's how I
Yeah,
felt.
he went fucking hard on that song, man.
Yeah, dude, he really
He
did.
really
I'm like,
did.
this dude is just like scratching at my fucking ears, and I love it.
I swear.
I
Yeah.
feel like that is
Like-
what like got me started into like screamo music and shit though.
Same.
Oh, dude, no doubt.
Same.
So I had to throw that one out there, and I didn't know if
That-
y'all would think of it, so I really had to pick it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna choose like the whole album, like, but I was like, that's why I was saying, it was so hard for me to choose because I remember coming home and like I said, Fuse, man, Fuse TV, and then you get off the bus and you got Miss Murder came on, and then the Used was like right after with them, like Box Full of Sharp Objects, and then like
Dude,
Hawthorne Heights was playing around those days, and like all kind of, you know what I mean, like all kind of stuff.
all kind of good shit.
Yeah, put Screaming on the map for us.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it got it stuck, son. Now we're
It's
listening to
stuck
Slaughter
like
Trooper
glue,
Bill.
baby.
Like this
Yeah.
super Russian, like just
Shout
crazy
out
shit
to
like
them,
that. I swear, dude, I
Yeah.
want the mask so bad. I
though.
just want to hang it up.
Jimmy, what you got for your last one, buddy?
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna fucking branch off away from all of you.
Yeah, that's what I saved mine for last because it'll branch
Cool.
off from y'all.
So all right. The order that I've been going on was throughout the years and all. And my third pick was up to 2006. Nothing had changed since then. Fucking this one was more recent, going with our whole thing of trying to broaden our horizons and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really an album because I don't listen to them by albums anymore. I just like pick and choose random ass songs. But as a joke, I went through and started listening to baby metal. And then like baby metal led into Bandmade. And I fucking straight fell in love with Japanese rock. Like ever since then, bro.
Dude, they
Like it
shredded,
went
to
from
be
listening
honest.
to it from fucking like from listening to it ironically to like now it's like unironic. Like just
Yeah, dude, that's how
it's
it
up
works.
there, man.
Though.
Like my favorite shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I've never listened to it. I mean, I've listened to songs you sent me, but like, yeah, I knew that was gonna be your one, man. I knew it.
Yeah, like it
Yeah,
has
Hell
to
yeah.
be
I
like
coming.
That's
that was
fucking
only
awesome.
like what a year or two ago that I started listening, and it's like it's up there with like shit that I have to listen to every fucking day now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Well, My last one was Waking the Fallen. It was stolen. So I'm kind of battling myself right now. There's like, I guess I can give two shout outs, I guess. Cause I can't, like this one hit my brain. Like it hit it a couple times. I can't leave this one behind, but, I Trey You, bro, like just their greatest hit album. Cause that's what we like learned from
dude.
from Lip Gloss and Black to the Crimson to X and all that X's and O's, dude. Atreyu all the way for that. And but what I was thinking of that kind of like changed a bit of like taste of music for me was the Time to Pretend album by MGMT. And I feel like it put
Yeah.
indie rock on the map for me. And then, you know, Borderlands hit right after that, and we got Cage the Elephant. They got big as fuck, and like just from like listening to MGMT, I mean, granted, I was spaced out most of the time and feeling that, like feeling it in my body. So I was like literally like feeling that, but like, you know, but it put indie like music on the map for me. And then, you know, it opened up Cage the Elephant, like I said. And now, like, I wouldn't say 21 Pilots is indie, but like I really did. I got into 21 Pilots, man. They're pretty sweet. Just to change up they like got like, it's like indie, like to like rap, and then like I don't know, like the message they send off. So, but I give MGMT that one for me. That was
dude.
that was a big moment for me.
Oh yeah, still listening to them all the time. Like Love Always Remains, dude.
Yeah.
That bitch right there is straight up. But yeah, MGMT, man, they're fucking psychedelic, baby. Come on.
Dang day, y'all talking about psychedelics, son. Back in them days, God, son.
Straight up, dude.
I was laying in the bed riding waves, my boy. Especially on Kids, bro. When Kids comes in and it goes to that boom, wow, 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 that part right there, like I'm like,
Like you feel your fucking brain shutting down or some
yeah,
shit.
dude, like yeah, exactly. It's crazy. I'll pass with that one, man.
All right, for my last one, this is a shout out to my wife for getting me into these guys. I always knew about them from being in bands with Diego and stuff. That's how I found out about them was through him, but I didn't I didn't care for it because it was the singing for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't mind high pitched singing, but like it's the whininess of it that gets me. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this album is Instant Gratification by fucking Dance Gavin Dance, son. That
I've
bitch
never listened to him.
That bitch changed my life, dog. Like it's like woo boy. God damn. It's like fuck, dude, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless right now. Fucking like straight up, dude, it's ridiculous because like they're a band that's like offbeat, you know what I mean? Like they use
Yeah.
like weird time signatures, like everything's offbeat, but like still somehow everything is in like the most perfect spot you can ever think of. You know what I mean? It's just like crazy how they do it, and they're so like so angry, but like optimistic at like the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like angry, happy music to me, and like, dude, it's yeah, and yeah, dude, like probably everything they do is like the top thing for me, and I feel like that was like a switch in like my music genre because like I never liked that kind of stuff, and then like when she first showed it to me, like the album, I'm like, this is like straight up middle school girl music is what I called it.
Yeah.
And then like
It grew on you.
that bitch, like the one that got me was this one on there called Awkward. I'm like, man, this bitch is kick ass. And then like there's another song where like the end of this motherfucker, it's like when I heard it for like the 100th time, it clicked in my head like what was actually going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somehow, and I'm like, holy shit! It's like my fucking eyes lit up, fucking like light started shining out my fucking mouth and body and shit. I'm like, this is fucking insane. But yeah, dude, I can like from that album to like these past 3 or 4, I can like literally listen to like every fucking song on like every album and like not have to skip anything. Yeah, but like you should really fucking check them out, dude. It's like bright music, but so angry at the same time. If that makes any sense. But
It's
like,
that reminds me of like I was gonna say Common Courtesy earlier also because of Day to Remember. I feel like they really jumped on me. And
yeah,
then they kind of sound angry, but it's pretty positive. Like they speak positive
yeah,
things too.
yeah, yeah. But shout out to my wife, man, for getting me on them. But yeah, Dance Gavin Dance, boys.
I gotta say that's one of the things where our music tastes would differ. I tried listening to them. I think I've listened to like 3 or 4 songs, and I just could not get into that shit. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
like I can't bash your music taste, but
I know it's not for everybody, dude. But like that shit hit me, dog. Like that's like right here, son. Bow bow.
Horror palpitations.
That's what I'm saying, boy. God dang. But like, yeah. I'm like, this is like straight up middle school crap music, and then like, boy, like no joke, I'll be in the fucking car by myself, drinking a fucking frappuccino by myself, fucking getting in that shit, boy, singing my heart out. Don't give a fuck. Like
go to Starbucks, get your pumpkin spice latte, turn into a basic white girl, and
straight up, dude.
start fucking banging to
I don't
Dance
give a
Gavin
fuck.
Dance.
I'll roll my fucking windows down. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm all about that. Like, yeah, that was mine. That was my main one, I suppose, because I feel like that one, like, I feel like all the rest of them kind of like molded, like what music I listen to.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one like straight flopped it around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it just completely
Like it
turned the
just like,
circle.
yeah, it just turned that bitch like it fucking hit the fucking e-brake for me, son. Fucking whip that bitch around, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so that was crazy.
Skr.
All right, so I'm gonna say I'm really surprised that I didn't hear at least this fucking band come from your mouth, which was it like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
Dude, oh my god. Don't
I
even
was
get me
surprised that wasn't
started
up
on
there.
King
I
Gizzard,
love their
dude.
name, dude.
Man, like it's the same thing, dude. Like, dog, like I can like go on my phone and go just like on Apple Music and go to the band, not an album or anything, and I'll just hit shuffle and I can literally listen to every single thing it plays, dude. Like it's like that one time I was telling y'all, it's like you don't get it until like it clicks in your brain like what it
Yeah.
is and like how good these people actually are. And it's like, holy fuck. And like your brain just explodes, man. Like actually this past Christmas, Madison got me a King Gizzard shirt, man, and I was like, hell yeah. Like yeah, fucking right, dude.
That's how I felt about 21 Pilots, man. Because like Seth always talked about them, and that stressed out song got on the radio, and that's where they're. I guess I'm assuming that's the first time I heard of them. But
Yeah,
like
that's
that's the
probably
only
like the
song I
first
knew.
song I heard.
Yeah, and but it was such a different style, and then like I didn't really listen to them after that one song basically until Heathens came out, but then Marky, she put me on them, and it was car radio. Like when she played car radio, I was like, I literally feel like every single like word this man is saying in my heart. You know what I mean? Like
It's like I know what this is. It's like
I
this was
know
made specifically for me.
exactly, and like
Yeah.
I don't know, that's how I felt about 21 Pilots, man. They really kicked off like something in my heart, and I thank my old lady for that. Like,
Yeah, that's like Dance Gavin Dance, man. Like that's how like I feel like they really swapped it around for me because like I'm a like I have like some kind of anger issues, I guess you'd say. Well, like you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I can be like really angry sometimes, but I don't want to be. But
yeah,
like my personality, I feel like is like really bright. Like I wear bright colors, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
not like a like how I'd say. And I felt like it was like kind of like both sides of me like put together in one, and then like it like fused together, and like that's what I'm saying. And then like a fucking light just starts shining out my fucking body, dude. It was
it's insane.
crazy. Yeah, it was just fucking insane. Like, yeah, dude.
I
Like,
feel that.
yeah.
I do.
And
That's how car radio was with me. Like, because like I don't know, like what? How did Jimmy say? He like explained me like a happy puppy. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But like I don't know, like my brain gets like I battle. Mine's not more of anger. If it's anger, it's like with myself. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
that's how
I
mine is.
battle so hard with like myself. Like, am I doing enough? Am I good enough for anybody around me? Type thing. And then like it'll snap. Like it's like it'll click and like I know I'm. I know I am.
Yeah,
Like I can be
yeah,
so positive to myself, but it like life is a fucking kick in the dick and an uppercut the first day. So like I guess like all the things I have been through, granted, I put myself through most of it, but like it really puts a wear on your like psyche. And so when like, he's on like he's talking about like, and, he's talking about the music getting stole out of his car, and now he's like sitting in silence and he's forced to deal with himself and like his own thoughts. And like, that's how I kind of took car radio like that. That's how it hit me. You know what I mean? Like I've changed a lot. Like I could sit there and then just be so silent and not, and somebody might think
yeah.
that I'm some type of way, but like really I'm not. I'm just my brain is
Just
like really just dealing with itself, and it's hard. So,
yeah,
but I felt that. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's like I'm saying. Like I feel like I have like a lot of anger, but like my actual personality is like really positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And more brighter than it is like dark. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I felt about it. Like it kind of fused them together, like I said. But anyways, man, I can fucking go on and on about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I did. Was that all of ours?
Yeah.
I think that was all. But if you want, we can do some honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because
Honorable
dude,
mention.
Yes. You
like
guys shoot
a
it
day
off,
to
Jimmy.
remember, man. Like fucking a day to remember. Just like y'all first showed me that whenever we were like doing band practice and shit. And I remember
You
y'all
tried
asking like,
Dangerous Starting the Fire?
yeah, you were like, hey, do you think you could do the vocals for this song? And I was like, I've never even fucking heard it before. And like, so I fucking had to like search it up like then and there and like listen to them. And ever since that fucking moment, I fucking loved them.
My God,
Granted,
Oh
dude,
yeah.
you're
There
good.
was
their latest albums have been going downhill for me, but their old
yeah,
shit, fucking
yeah,
straight
they're
fire, man.
oh man. Their
Until
old shit
Miracle
is
came out, that
Yeah,
even though it's the
Miracle was
single,
good.
my God, son, they didn't have to.
And that fucking song with Marshmello,
Yeah.
I really fucking love that song.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention to every fucking Tony Hawk game soundtrack out there.
Yeah, for real, especially
Like,
American Wasteland, dude.
oh my God, dude, that's where Astro Zombies came in. Fucking My Chemical Romance, the Black Parade. Shout out to that one also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black Parade is
it's a
like
masterpiece.
I was thinking about this because I was gonna pick that one is because like just everything about it. Like the what do you call it? Like just like the whole vibe around it, how it's like a hospital type
Yeah, that a man with cancer
parade-ish.
dies,
Yeah,
and
it's like
yeah,
the
from
whole
dead.
idea of it was like just fucking genius, dude. You know what I mean?
It really is.
Like the whole concept, I guess you'd say. Like the whole plot, every fucking thing, dude. It's fucking just crazy. But yeah.
Hey,
Oh
but
yeah.
what's that song that we listened to? I think it was like oh God, what was it? Underground 2, I think it was. Remember that song Institutionalized? He's like, I just
Yeah,
wanted to
by
pay attention.
Suicide
She wouldn't
Silence.
give it
I'm
to
not
me.
Suicide Silence, fucking Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah, yeah. That's a weird song. That's a cool one though.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Yeah. My honorable mention was fucking Recovery, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
that is a very good album. That's his best album by far.
yeah,
It's like
dude,
he
no
grew up.
doubt.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I'm saying. That's like he like straight. That's like the time like he fucking flipped around with like his drug problems and shit.
Yeah.
Hence why it's called fucking Recovery. But yeah, yeah, that was a changed one, dude. That was fucking wild.
I gotta say, another honorable mention would be Disturbed.
Which one? Or
Just
just in
any
general?
of it, like just
Yeah.
that band in general, because like most of their songs sound almost exactly the same to me, but they're all still like really
Dang.
fucking good.
I know what you
Like that
mean.
man can sing so fucking good too.
He
That
really
man
can.
has a straight voice on him, dude.
I tell you what.
Fucking Sound of Silence, bro.
Dude,
Oh man.
I'll watch it live, man. Like, I think it was like on the Jimmy Kimmel show or something. They was like doing it live, and that shit was crazy, man. Just how good it was. It's crazy, dude.
Shout out to Rick. I tell you, he's the one that showed me Disturbed and Slipknot. Like, matter of fact, Slipknot, boy, when Duality, he showed us Duality. I
Oh
felt like my
yeah,
whole world changed. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. I
Like
started
these
wanting to fucking straight
like nine
bow
crazy
people in the
guys.
fucking mouth and shit, dude.
What? I'm talking about destroy everything around you while you do.
I'll straight kick through this fucking windshield, dude.
Hey, and just feel like, like,
Yeah.
but it was so nice. You know what I mean? At the same
Start
time.
tearing the fucking roof off the house.
Hey, what was that song we was listening to? On the way back from the store, and Matt was like bouncing around in the back, and we looked back, and he was
Oh,
naked. No, he done got naked.
inside the fire by the third.
Yeah.
Dude, we had that shit blast, and we just like turned around, and Matt was fucking naked in the back seat.
I'm talking about, dude, I could barely keep the car in the lane on the road. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And turn around, like, Matt's already naked. It's like a 2-mile drive from the store. It's not even that
That shit
far.
was crazy,
He
dude.
done turned up so hard in there, boy.
Oh yeah.
Matt's like our Chris Pontius. Not Chris. Yeah, was it Chris Pontius is always naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Matt
Dude,
in our family.
Chris Pontius was always my favorite, dude. That dude was so crazy. But hell yeah, dude.
A shout out just to Guitar Hero in general. They had a
Yeah,
lot of fucking good ass
facts.
songs
Oh,
that I
dude,
wouldn't
they
have known
did.
about without it.
Oh yeah. A whole bunch of fucking songs, man.
Fucking what was it, like Arterial Drist and shit?
Oh yeah, Tyrael Black. I have that in my fucking
Yeah,
playlist.
Arterial Black by Drist, yeah. Like it's just those fucking like random ass songs. Like you never hear another song from that band, but like
Yeah, I know, dude. That like I listen to that bitch all the fucking time, man. Still. I remember I had it on like my MySpace when you could like put a song on your MySpace. It was my MySpace song with fucking Jeff Hardy in the background, dude. Like the worst
fucking
combination.
too extreme.
That's what I'm saying. He was like holding up his fucking the Hardy voice symbol with fucking Arterial Black playing.
Straight up.
Straight up, boy. Oh, Joe, what conspiracy you got for us today?
All right. So this one right here is like it's a wild theory, man. This deals with the RH negative blood, and I honestly I don't know too much about it because it's a lot. It's a lot to like research up on and all that. But can you guys hear me fine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the RH negative blood is the RH factor is like a type of protein found in your blood, and if the RH factor is absent from your blood, you're negative. All right. So it's like I said, this is really hard to explain. It says the factor was discovered 60 years ago and named after the I guess I'm saying this right, the rhesus monkey. You know, I guess that's yeah, right. I'm not sure how to say that, but it's like I guess where like basically the basis of evolution. And like what's crazy about this bloodline like is it goes like really far back, man, and uh God. So only 15% of the world have it. You know, it's like it's really rare, like super rare. But like people that have it have been like found to have like like their IQs are higher. Like they're more of like like they can like sense something like you know what I mean, like say like they know like for a fact like something's gonna happen, you know what I mean, and like it would happen
Like
type
like
deal.
like Spidey senses,
Yeah, like basically like, and it's crazy. All right, so
so they can dodge bullets.
huh,
So they can dodge bullets and shit.
yeah, like basically, you know what I mean, it's just a really rare bloodline, and like there's a theory like of, you know, like people say that it came from like basically aliens, I guess, like the Anunnaki, and like the Anunnaki race was like in theory was a race of aliens that came down, and it's from like the Mesopotamian era, I guess is what you could say, and like they came down and like basically mixed their DNA with ours, or either with the dirt, whichever way you would say it, because there's two different theories of like, you know, the two brothers from the Anunnaki being in this religion, like that was God and the devil, and you know, the snake and God, and but in their thing, the snake was the good guy, because the Anunnaki came down and mixed their blood with us to create slaves to mine gold and things like that, because gold apparently can be used to terraform planets, you know, to create an atmosphere, if, like, done some crazy fucking way. So, but there's like it goes like crazy into this, and then there's another theory where the Rh negative bloodline, like, it's basically the same theory, but in different terms. Like, this goes to Christianity, where the Book of Enoch was taken from the Bible, right? And what the Book of Enoch talks about is the Watcher angels, and the Watchers were basically like, you know, the squad, like the devil's squad, because demons in terms of religion are angels that came down. You know what I mean? So they came down and like slept with our women and stuff or whatever, and it created this species called the Nephilim. And what's crazy about the Nephilim is they're giants, bro. Like literally giants on Earth. Like, I mean, not mountain-sized giants, you know, but they're giants, you know. And then everybody knows like David and Goliath. You know what I mean? Goliath was a giant, and it ain't saying that, you know, he's a tall as a tree, but he's big. You know what I mean? He's a big guy.
Mm.
So yeah, like the Rh negative bloodline, like, I don't know, man. It's just wild, like how just things and like how it goes about. Like before I just get lost in my brain, let me try to read some of my notes. Yeah, okay. They were extraterrestrial beings like the Anunnaki that came down to modify humans and create a slave race. And they got, it says, they say that the trait causes them to have higher IQs, reddish hair, supernatural powers, psychic abilities, and things like that. And what's crazy is there was a 12-year-old girl. There was a 12-year-old girl who done like a um like a school paper, I guess, and like her
Mhm.
research like came up saying that like there's like 42 out of like 45 presidents have the same bloodline. Like they call it like a royal bloodline, and like it doesn't correspond with any of our shit, and they think it's God, man,
Lizard
I don't
people.
know, huh?
Say lizard people.
Yeah, something. You know what I mean? What, like, what's crazy is like it was like it was supposed to be an abomination. Like if you go to the Christianity or whatever, and like the flood was supposed to wipe them out. Well, there's a thing that says that like a lot of reports think that like Jesus himself had this bloodline, and like most royalty families these days have it. I don't know. It's just something I just wanted to bring up. Like I really don't. Like I said, it's hard for me to really talk about because I don't have too much on it. It's just wild that like only like, you know, 15% of the world has this, and like nobody knows where it came from. Like it's like evolution doesn't make sense with it. None of it makes sense with it. It's just a bloodline that just came out of nowhere, you know.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't have too much I wasn't able to research a lot about it, but I just wanted to throw that out there. It's worth a Google if anybody ever gets bored, man. It goes and goes and goes, and it's just really
Yo,
really
I'd get
wild to
stuck
read
in that
about.
shit.
Huh?
I'd get stuck in that shit.
Yeah, it's just like you don't know. And then like when you talk about like, the Nephilim and stuff like that or the giants, but then you like up in the Europe like region of the world, like there's like things we found that like it's like big things that have been like calcified that are like stone, like they've been frozen. But like when you chisel this stone and you go under the first layer, you find carved stone under this stone that resembles muscle tissue and veins and bone, and you know what I'm saying? Like they're finding like frozen pieces of giants like inside of mountains basically. And like how the hell do you carve under stone? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I
I
said, I
don't know how that
wasn't
shit
too
works.
prepared on it because it's a hard thing to research. I just wanted to throw that one out there. It's definitely a crazy thing.
Everybody do your own research.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Nah.
Yeah, give the class homework.
It's been a rough week. I wasn't prepared.
Nah, you're more prepared than I was.
But yeah, man.
Ugh.
That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. You said only 15% have it?
Yeah,
And
only
it's like
15%
all like
of the
royal
world.
people.
Yeah, and yeah, and they come to saying that this 12-year-old girl like that done her research, but she's 12 and in school, so who knows? But like
You don't know nothing.
you don't know nothing. But she's saying like all the royal families like had it, like all the presidents have it, and it's all a bloodline. Or matter of fact, like I was it goes into like where like if you have this bloodline and like if you're a woman and you get pregnant, like your body sees anything that like enters your body as like you know as something foreign and it attacks it, so you have to take special medicine for to prevent that when you're pregnant. But like I don't know, man. Are they Slytherins? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's some
are they?
straight
It's like,
Voldemort shit right there.
so check it out. Like back in the day, they were killing off people, like queens and stuff. Like they would behead these queens because like you got a king that's got this woman, and like her babies, keep passing on, and like he needs a son. So like they would literally like behead these people, and like back then, like witchcraft and shit, they couldn't explain. It's like now
Yeah.
science tells you what it was, but back then that was a big thing. They were killing off these people, and then like when it became to where I don't know, where it became like a pure bloodline, basically, like it even went into like where it talks about those families like even keeping it in the family to keep that bloodline pure. I mean, like straight Malfoy's in this bitch, boy. Like,
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah. So and like if it comes across like it's what's crazy is like that they've done research on just this bloodline, and the 15% of people are I'm sure it's pretty hard to find those people, but like the thing that where they have higher IQs, and like their eyes are either going to be blue or hazel, and then and I don't know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's just a bloodline that came out of nowhere that nobody can really, like, evolution doesn't explain. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Right now,
I
I
thought
need
it
to
was
go
pretty
get a
wild.
blood test and see if I have
Yeah,
negative.
for real. I can't just see what I got.
Yeah.
See if that's why I'm smarter than you guys.
For real, you know, when I graduated.
Yeah, that's how he graduated. He fucking cheated with his blood, dude.
He's like writing with his blood on his paper and shit.
Yeah. He gets failed for cheating.
It's in my blood.
It's my blood. Jimmy's gonna like get off the podcast, and the Freemasons are gonna pull up on him.
He's about to raid his fucking house and shit.
Jimmy's gonna be
Hey,
the next president.
No, my family's already with the Freemasons and all, so
Oh yeah.
Oh
safe.
yeah, I feel like I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, he does have the fucking bloodline.
Don't he? Damn, Jimmy.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
Where's the
I don't know my
colorful
blood type.
selection mansion, bud? Like, when we setting up the gaming computers and shit, don't we?
Oh, I'm saying, man.
Don't
Throw
call
some
it
my
the family, boy. Like,
way.
Jesus was your great uncle, like your great great granddaddy, boy. No, I thought it was It's worth bringing up. It's just wild, man. It's just things out there you can't explain, and like I said, like even research doesn't tell you. So that's like basically all it is like, hey, they found the bloodline and they can't explain where it came from or why people like with it have these kind of abilities to like know what's going to happen, like just random thoughts and like or whatever, or like, but they're so sure of it, things like that. So
Yeah.
All right, class. So you have 2 homework assignments to research into the Rh negative blood type, as well as go and get your blood type tested, see if you have it.
yeah.
See how smart you is.
Yeah. Find out if you have it, and then take an IQ test right after.
Do them at the same time. Oh shit! Hell yeah. Oh. Well,
Yep.
I didn't have a bugs and the bees fact this week. I know.
Fucking bummer.
Boo.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I was just gonna say, man,
Sad bee
like,
noises.
yeah, sad bee noises and like the little apostrophe things or whatever they call. Yeah, man, I was just gonna like say, like, comment some shit, man. Like, my thing was like something from this week, like, what made you smile this week, man? Like, just in your day-to-day life. If you know you're listening on Spotify, hop over to fucking YouTube and comment something, man. Something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like something that made you happy this week, or something that made you smile. And take time to check in with yourself, man. See how you're doing. Take fucking like 10 minutes of your entire week.
Life gets
Just,
crazy.
Yeah.
Focusing on everything around you.
Yeah, man. Just chill out and breathe. No matter
That's
where
it.
you at. See how you feeling.
Woosah.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of
Sit
switched
there
it
and
up to say
meditate and
something
be
else.
like, all righty then. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't
man.
get us started on the Halo music.
Yeah, for real.
As long as Escape to Fate don't pop in.
This war is ours.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, man. I said we can end it right there.
I'm good with it.
But
Sounds good to me.
yeah, shout out to the Racing League K05. Giving them another shout out every week at 8:30.
Check them out.
Check
On
them out.
Tuesdays.
Yep, Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m.
On YouTube.
Uh,
Go see them on Facebook. Give them a like and a follow, man. Go check
Yeah.
my
They had some
Facebook out.
crazy
Like and a
ass
follow.
wrecks.
Don't
Yeah.
They had some crazy ass wrecks on this last one, man.
oh yeah,
What?
dude.
That shit was fucking insane. Just seeing
Yeah.
all these trucks like flying through the air and everything.
That's what we get for sponsoring it, man. Bring the chaos
Yeah.
everywhere we go, boy.
For real.
Baby boy. But yeah, if you're listening on YouTube, man, leave a comment, like, please subscribe, check out our Facebook. We have stickers, We just got stickers if anybody wants to partake. If you're listening on Spotify or anything else, man, please rate it. It helps out a lot. And any questions or concerns or future episode things,
Anything
man,
you guys want to hear?
yeah, check us out. Send us an email at colorfulselection22@gmail.com, baby. I didn't know how to finish that. I got lost.
My boy.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all listening, man. We'll see y'all next week.
All right. Later, everybody.
Later, guys.
Later, y'all.